Good evening. So I wanted to talk quickly about marketing and engagement. Now this is a conversation that keeps coming up again and again and again, and is probably the reason why I actually love marketing and I love sales, because we often think of sales and marketing, particularly those of us in the architectural industry, with a bit of a kind of, no, I'm not going to do that. In fact, as an architect, it was only up until relatively recently, maybe 15, 20 years ago, that we weren't actually allowed to even advertise as part of our code of conduct. However, marketing and advertising still existed. It just wasn't called that, and it wasn't as blatant as, say, kind of adverts or, leafleting or anything like that, which might appear a bit crass. And we often think of sales and marketing in that, when we first think of it, we think of the harsh, salesy, crass, the dodgy Del Boy type character who's trying to sell you a used car or something like that, right? That's what we think of when we think of sales. But actually, sales is one of the most sophisticated forms of human communication. And in fact, if you think of what the oldest profession is, it's sales. It's a form of sales. No matter what idea popped into your head just then, it is sales. And for me, sales and great marketing is engaging, and it facilitates conversation, and there's an element of feedback to it. And really great marketing or great advertising allows to bring a kind of relationship between you as the user, the consumer, the audience member, with the product, the brand, the service, or whatever it is. And I really think that the one-on-one, if you know how to communicate one-on-one, and you know to talk to people, and that becomes one of your priorities in life, is to really develop your communication skills forever. I just think that is the most important thing. Those communication skills, you are selling something all the time. Always, or you're being sold to, and it might be ideas. It might be asking your partner out on what they're going to do this evening. It might be asking a girl out on a date. It might be going for the job. It might be, selling your products. It might be trying to, with a design client, sell them on the idea of why the design should be a certain way. It might be as simple as choosing what film to watch. There is some form of back and forth and negotiation that happens in all human communication. And it's not bad. It's just what we do as human beings. And the art of conversation, the art of enrollment, the art of being able to have somebody be influenced by you, or for you to be receptive to their ideas, is marketing. It's marketing and sales, and it goes very, very deep, and it's very psychological, and it's very individual as well. So different things work for different individuals and different people, and great marketing is engaging, and we feel like we're part of a conversation. And just a little example of this today, I follow Russell Brunson, who is the CEO of Funnel Hackers, of ClickFunnels rather. The event that I was at last week, I think he's absolutely incredible. Just what he's done is amazing. And I'd posted something on a comment on one of his pieces of content, and he responded back to me. And that one-on-one, whether it was him or not, I don't know, but I assume it was. It might not have been. There might have been a team of people. Either way, that little response back to me made me feel fantastic. I felt great. I was like, wow, that really means that this guy cares, right? He's got hundreds of thousands of followers, and then to make a connection, just something as simple as a tiny little comment back on a social media post, that's got me emotionally connected, emotionally engaged, emotionally like, okay, I'm in this. I want to be part of this. That meant a lot to me because I've been watching that kind of stuff. So that's, I'm taking that on as to be, engaging, being part of conversations, facilitating conversations in marketing, in content, being one who responds to clients and listens. I think that's one of my big takeaways of today and that little experience, and I just wanted to share that.